Hello everyone, it is I, Daniel. Don't know why I'm doing this voice. um, so, you already saw the post, and I'm back to making videos, yeah. This video is not a DVD showcase review thing, whatever the first one was, which, thank you for all those views on that one. That was really awesome. No, this next one is a figure showcase and review, and it is with all the Jakks figures I own. Mostly because I was like, I have these Jakks figures, I really want to do something with them besides just pictures, which I only did with one franchise that I have most of. You'll see later in this video, but yeah, it'll be fun to show you all my collection of figures. Don't ask how much you pay for them. That's like asking somebody your salary. Shut up. But anyway, let's get right into it. Ooh. Yep, this is the first ever figure I got. Can you tell I was a little kid? Okay, I'm kidding. Okay. So this was from the Smurfs, the Lost Village movie. Oops, I bumped the camera. I found it like one of those stores that's like mostly a clothing store. Everybody just knows it for the clothes they sell, but they have figures and toys as well. Mostly car toys, Hot Wheels, stuff like that. And they had this, and I was like, I want it, and so I got it. So, let's first talk about the little rabbit. I forgot his name. I remember in the video. Yeah, he's green. I forgot why he's green. Something about glowing. I could be wrong. So yeah, wish that they painted him based off what he normally looks like. Because I'm pretty sure this is a character in like other Smurfs media. I could be wrong, but this is mostly in the 2017, Smurfs Lost Village movie. Yeah, he has a pullback feature, which I don't know if it works that well anymore. Let me just try it on him. Oh, it kind of... Okay, shut up. Okay, so it does work. That's cool, I guess. Now we're looking at the figure. This is Hefty. Of course, I know the names. So he has arm movement, 1, 2. Then his head is technically the third one. And waist, not legs. I don't know why. I mean, probably something that they did with other figures. Maybe the live action ones, which yes, Jakks did do figures for the live action movies as well. But yeah, and you just put him here and that's it. First off, the Hefty figure, I want to put him there. He looks really nice. I really like the way he looks. It's just really awesome. It's like one of the best figures ever by Jakks. Maybe because I like animated Smurfs better than live action. Sorry. So yeah, he just stays there on Bucky. And then we have my next Jakks Pacific figures, which you might know already what it is based off the title. I mean, not the title, it's the thumbnail. It's a Sonic figure, of course it is. This is Tails, specifically Classic. He is really small. Almost the same size as Hefty. I could be wrong though. Yeah, they're almost the same size. He might be a little taller. So yeah, if you ever want to know what the scale is between Jakks figures that are made like for more articulation than others, get Smurfs from the Lost Village, and boom, it's almost the same size as the figures. Like I could be wrong. He is probably just a little bit smaller. But yeah. 2.5 inches, wow. 2.5, I don't want to talk so loud, so quickly. So here's Tails. Also, many YouTube channels that I watch have like given him so many, I think it's the lighting, but it's like so different compared to like in real life. Like, you always see pictures of him like in such a really, I wouldn't say pale, more of a really light yellow, but like on like in person so different. It just makes you go, what? How could it be so different? Just yeah. Also the tail fell loose, sorry. So cute little figure. His head moves, so do the arms and legs, and the tail as well, which is it's a ball jointed tail. And making him stand is a little hard sometimes. What I do is I position the tails like on this one mostly, depending on the surface. Sometimes it stays even with both of them like this, but I mostly do it like this. So yeah, he's a really nice figure. I blame Sonic David for making me hate classic Tails. Sorry. Yeah. Then we have my first ever modern figure, which you might be shocked it's my first ever one. Like, you would think I'd go with something like Sonic or something, but no, he's not my first, even if he is on the thumbnail. This is the first ever figure I got. Yeah, that's right. The 4-inch Super Silver. He's the first ever 4-inch character I got. But he actually looks pretty cool. I really like him. Something with Jakks modern figures, I don't know why, it's pretty hard to make him stand up. But I can get him. I do remember I could get him all the time to stand up. It's just now he's really annoying. Let me just back up the camera here so you can see him a little better. There's our silver boy. And here's his Chaos Emerald. So, oops. So he has the articulations and everything. He looks pretty cool. He is my first ever modern figure, which is pretty awesome. I really like him. And again, so many different people just they have like the best quality, but also not accurate. I don't know how to say it. Many people and their cameras are like so different. From like seeing them in person, it makes you think, wow, these are this way. About a different way to compare it, it's like when I would see people with like the Trackmaster Thomas trains, like the newer ones, Trackmaster 2, I would think, oh, it's that stupid cheap plastic that's like so annoying. Dang it, Silver fell again. I'm positioning him here for now while I'm talking. It's like where Trackmaster Thomas trains, I would see that Trackmaster 2 again. The way the paint is made on the plastic, it's like that's really shiny sort of plastic, and it makes me think, oh man, it's that stupid cheap plastic looking thing. But no, it's like a different sort of plastic when you feel them and when you have them in person. Even the coloring sometimes is like different when in person than on camera. So it really does depend on like the camera quality on some people. And I know mine isn't the greatest because it's on a phone, and it's a really old phone. It's not actually that old. It's like a pretty old phone, but not too old. Anyway, silver comes with the silver Chaos Emerald. That's one of the reasons why I wanted him. And also because at that time, so funny story, I got this like 11th grade, so 2 years ago, and I had like exactly the price I needed on the website I got him from, and so I was like, I want him, and so boom, I got him. Yeah, so that's how I got my silver figure. He looks pretty awesome. I'm gonna position him in a way he can stand. I'm putting him here. Boom. I'm doing a little display. Anyway, what is the next figure I got? Well, the next one I got during like a spring. I got him. He is the same size as Tails. It is Ray the Flying Squirrel. I really like Ray in Sonic Mania, as I played with him a lot. He was my favorite playing in Anchor mode or any mode. Like his flying thing is so much different from Tails, and is literally a Mario copy. Ha ha ha! It's funny. But seriously, this figure is pretty nice. Again, the same articulation as Tails, but I really hate the way they made his arms. Like, you couldn't do a better way on the arms. You had to make them bent. You had to bend these arms. Did you really have to do that? Couldn't you just make them straight like Tails' arms or something? Like, it's kind of annoying by this point. And so I'm stuck with him putting such a weird pose when I want him neutral. Dang it, Silver, why do you keep falling? It's like you want me to get annoyed. But seriously, it's like these arms, like they couldn't do they couldn't do a more annoying way to like have them. They couldn't make them straight. And so when he's positioned, because I usually just have these on display, but when I display them, he looks like this. Like, nobody stays like that normally. And like, Even the modern one has this problem. I mean, not the bigger one has this problem. Even that one has like the arms are weird, but he can move his little gloves. You know, like silver can over there. He can move them in like a way that's like, you can at least change the arms. Like you can have this, and the gloves are like at the bottom or something. You can't do it on this because it's like molded as one thing. Also, his tail is better connected to him than Tails. Like with Tails, on the other hand, like, let's see that I'm just spinning it a little bit. I'm spinning it a little, there, see? I'm spinning it a little bit and it just falls off or breaks. But with Ray, I'm like spinning, I'm expecting it to break, but it doesn't. But you do have to be careful with like the way you position him. His tail somehow, It's like two ways you can do it. Like, no, it does not break. His quality is better than Tails, which is like, his tail quality, sorry, is better than Tails. But like, the figures are pretty much the same quality, really nice. So yeah, these are my only two classic figures. And now we're going into the last figure I ever own, for now. It is Sonic himself. I got him for my 18th birthday. It is the, release from the Infinite/Dream Wave. I don't know, that's how most people say it if they don't know by number. I forgot the number, 12 or something. No, 12 is silver. I forgot 13 or 14. I forgot the wave number. Yeah. First off, his skateboard is pretty generic. Pretty generic skateboard. Now we're getting on to Sonic, who I have more problems with him than Silver. So first off, I do not know who at Jakks was like, oh yeah, let's give him really skinny legs, or hard to stay legs, or really loose legs. He does not want to stay unless you do this. Unless you either move these only a little bit. Wait, let me show you. I want to make the quality on Sonic look good. So unless you move, so this is forward. Unless you move either completely to the side with this sticking out like this, or only a little bit to the side, like halfway through. And again, these have to stick in the front like this. It's like, let's do completely to the side and see how he stays with his legs completely to the side. I'm gonna show you. It looks pretty much really good when he's staying normally, but like, it's pretty annoying that you have to change the arms. Like, see, this works, he stays, but I really just want him to be like Silver so I can just have him stay in front arms and not bend them in so many different ways. I have seen the trick where you like rip the legs, the joint part, and you put like nail polish on the figure. I might want to do that with Sonic. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, who knows. Dang, this video is already taking a lot of time. I'm just complaining with Sonic, but another problem is, specifically on mine again, besides not wanting to stay, they also are like just moving him a bit, and he just moves a lot. Like, that's not what a good figure does. But it is nice, it's my first ever figure of Sonic himself. Like, again, something I never see in the actual reviews. I never see the molded mouth. I forgot what Wave Sonic this is a re-release of. But yeah, this is nice figures. His arms do stay the way you want them to. But his legs are what's the problem with like many figures, people. Many figure reviewers or Sonic collectors or everything, or many figure collectors in general that own Sonic figures. Depending on the Jakks Sonic they have, his legs don't work that much. They are crap. A perfect example is Super Shadows Boom. And when he first got Sonic, it was complete crap. And he did the mod with Shadow, and I was like, dang, I gotta do that too. So yeah, I usually do balance him compared to like, I don't know what, I don't have anything with me, but like I balance him to like a hard surface like the wall here, but like it's close to falling. Yeah, that's how I usually have it when I don't take pictures, when I just have him on display. But he is a good figure, the sculpt is good, it's fun. It's just fun to mess with him. Like, my most recent Instagram post, I have an Instagram link in the description. I posted pictures I took with him this summer, and they were so fun, and I just wanted to make more figure pictures now. I want to do a few silver ones, but I don't have any clear stands, so I'll just do generic holding the figure by the back spine, sorry. And so yeah, anyway, that was basically all that I had to say about my Jakks figures. They're a mixed bag of quality and even characters, but it's a fun mixed bag. I kind of like them all. I'm just doing something here with Sonic so he can stay while I finish this review. I'm not putting him on the skateboard. I'm putting the skateboard up like this. I'm putting him like this. Can you tell it's can you tell it's not a normal thing with the legs? You can tell, right? Yeah, you can tell. So yeah, first off, I'm back to make new videos again, and I'm so glad I am because, man, it's gonna be so fun. Expect the next video to be a DVD showcase. I'll see you all whenever I do post these videos. And please subscribe to the channel, it really helps me out. And I would really like it if you guys also interact with my videos, you know? Like, write something about the video, the scene you're seeing. Specifically, your thoughts on something like a figure. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. His world.